yes, it's the fire station. Another totally cool pack here. So I'm just going to unwrap this. Okay, so in the police pack you've got 3 sheets, of which 2 of them are the same and 1 of them is very slightly different. Okay, so let's have a look at the external stuff first. So we've got the you've got a load of walls here. Okay. Okay, now to show that, so here we go. Look, I'll go with the door first of all. Very simple. Here's the door, or one half of it. Okay, one half of door number 1, and again, a nice red, deep red pen round that would just add a little bit of extra depth to that. Let's move these little tiles out of the way for a moment. Then you've got these parts here. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to line the texture up. Okay, so this one pillar goes down here, and you want to clip that together like so. Okay, then you want to repeat that over here. I won't take all of this off, but bum, 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 bum. Okay, of course it's 2-sided, so make sure you line it up like so. Clip that together, and that then makes your fire door. Your big station door, as it were. Again, you've got this clip at the top. Pop that across there. Okay, and then you're going to hide that clip. A little bit of blue tack, or a couple of bits actually, would be cool. Stick that on there, and you put that on. That hides that clip, but not only that, it gives that sign a real sort of 3D look to it, and that's double-sided because it says fire station, but you can of course have it like that, which has got no sign on it at all, and you could put something on there yourself, print something off, stick it across, whatever. Okay, so that would go on there. Same thing happening with the roof part here. Now you wouldn't put that straight here, that would be too short, so when you're building the fire station you would have it like this, and you'd have, you know, another level here, and then maybe, you know, you'd have these top bits. I'm just going to pop this off the other sheet. Okay, there you go, and that goes together like that. And again, you've got this established 1974 sign here, or you could establish and put whatever year you like in on the reverse side, which hides that. Obviously these walls clip together as part of the whole setup, which is a different video, shows you how to build all your rooms, etc. Okay, you've got another door on here, and the whole thing, once stood up, makes the front of your fire station, which is really, really cool. On the top here, for this part here, to give this a little bit of extra kind of coolness, you've got all of these, let me move that out of the way. You've got all of these little kind of struts, as it were. These tiles, roof tiles. Now, this part here actually just clips onto the edge of a roof tile. So you've got this lovely area you can shoot from behind. And it looks great as it is, especially with the established sign on there. But then you've got these bits here, which you can basically slot on to make. There's a spare one of these, okay, of which if you wanted to, you could do something like that. I'll tell you what I like doing, which looks really cool, is to put one on there and then lean it against the other one on the other side and runs down. That looks really cool with that on it, and the whole thing just looks fantastic as a fire station and works really, really well. That's the premise of that sheet, basically. That particular sheet, the two together build up the whole outside of your fire station. There's loads of walls, and it's really good. You don't just use these walls; you use it in conjunction with the walls in your city block as well. Okay, so because you probably want, at one level you might want a door or something like that. So you use the other door texture, and it blends in very, very nicely. So there you go. I've got that part here. Over to this sheet for the fire station then. This is just really the bits and pieces that go inside, okay? And we've got some really cool items here, so let's have a look. First and foremost, we've got the locker, which really is based on the same sort of design as the wardrobe and the fridge and the filing cabinet, etc. So you've got the old fireman's locker in there, which is really, really cool, and you can of course reverse that and have a completely different texture on the other side if you want green. You might have a couple of these sets, and obviously you don't have to use these lockers in the fire station, you can use them in any part of your particular sets. You've then got these gantries, and you simply just use these here to build up your pull these bits out. Using the L clips, you use this to make the gantries for inside of your fire station, which I'm sure you've seen on all the photos and so on and so forth. And you'd do that, and you'd probably have another one over here, and you'd leave a bit of a gap there, okay, because we're going to want to put some stairs coming down from there or something like that. Okay, so you've got your gantries. That just leaves the stairs themselves. And really all you're going to do here is put these on. Unlike the stairs you get in the city block, these kind of steps going backwards, if you like. And you've got these lovely stairs here, which can go on here and then link over to here or whatever, you know. So you've got this lovely thing going on here. Those stairs are really, really cool. And again, these are not reversible, so this is really solid anyway. But if you had loose steps or anything like that, literally just pop a bit of glue in there, that's fine. That only leaves us, okay, pop these little bits out here, and this is a very, very simple concept. Two sides, a bit like the road barrier really, but with a double slot on here. There you go. Change that a bit. And you've got these jackets, which you could just hang on here. There you go, a little fireman's rack, and with all those bits and pieces and all of these pieces here, that really is a totally cool add-on. The fire station looks fantastic as a centerpiece in your city as well. But there you go, that is the fire station.